I never learned how to produce a song or use any DAW software before. So with that being said, this is day 12 of me learning how to produce on Ableton. So yesterday I missed uploading, and that was for good reason. I spent all day watching Chris Lake's stream on YouTube, not to compare myself to him. Actually, I did fall into a little bit of comparison rabbit hole, but more so how his workflow was and how he chopped up stuff and how he used some of the tools on here that I have no clue how to use and get certain sounds. Because at the end of the day, the only thing holding me back from putting out bangers that are in my mind onto this software is my lack of knowledge and the tools that Ableton provides me. But here's what I came up so far and a few things that I learned. And here's what I learned. Okay, so the first thing I learned was that there is no issue with using samples from Splice. I used to think that it's so cheap, it's so generic of someone to use a sample from Splice, but no, I think it's actually great practice to use things from Splice. So this beginning part is pretty much all Splice samples, besides the drums that I made up there in the bass line. But yeah, so another thing that I learned too was the tension that arises from echo. So when adding echo going into a drop, that just builds tension along with the risers and along with the rising drums, all of that built in. And this is what this sounds like at the beginning now. Oh, and another thing too is bridging, like verse to chorus, verse to bridge. I totally forgot. It just flew past my mind, probably because I'm just so overstimulated by all the tools and how to use this whole DAW software that you can put drum fills as a way to bridge sections of the song. Here's what I mean. Bounce, bounce. And yes, this was another Splice sample, which I get it. Hate on the Splice sample if you don't like making music, because at the end of the day, this is music. This is groovy. This is like, man, I should have not been hating on Splice samples, because this is something else, man. But yeah, that's what I've learned. It's pretty short. We'll be back at it again tomorrow, baby. You learned something new. Woo!